Radio Ichengelo, restoring everything in Christ with love and truth. Good afternoon with the main news. I'm Clara Tsenga. The headlines. Extension of voter registration commended. News reflects on the year ending 2020. And Nkana hosts Green Eagles as drama in the Super League continues. And now the news in detail. And kindly be informed that we're also streaming live on the Radio Ichengelo Facebook page. Operation Young Vote OIV on the Copper Belt is hopeful the voter registration extension will capture the targeted number of voters. Voter registration exercise came to an end yesterday, but the Electoral Commission of Zambia, ECZ, has extended the period to respond to calls by stakeholders. ECZ Chief Electoral Officer Patrick Nshindano told reporters at a press briefing that the period of extension will be announced on Tuesday this week, while the registration of voters is expected to resume on Wednesday. OIV Copperbelt coordinator Rogers Nyirongo has, in an interview with Radio Ichengelo News, proposed that the exercise be extended for a month. And Lusaka-based good governance expert Nicholas Piri says the voter registration extension will only be meaningful if it will be accompanied by the enhanced issuance of NRCs to eligible citizens. Mr. Piri, the director of Zitukule Consortium, said the Ministry of Home Affairs should also extend and expedite the issuance of NRCs through the mobile facility countrywide. In a media statement issued to Radio Ichengelo News, Mr. Piri said Zitukule Consortium is happy that ECZ has extended the voter registration exercise. Traders at Chifubu Market in Ndola have held Area Member of Parliament Frank Ngambi for spearheading the construction of a modern market and an ablution block using Constituency Development Fund. The traders who were conducting their business at Chifubu grounds for some time now said they were happy with the completion of the structure.
Toilets. I say, Navana, like a graphic for market. Kweba tibakule market bawanye na toilet tulokwa chemfula tapale kutwalela so twalolela fona tutotera sana kuli bakateka wesiba cha parungu so atotera na kuli batataba flanking ngambi na tutotera pakalamu takwala bokufanya kayose twalelo kwenza patishale onaita nomba katoa kulaika lo musuma
toilet is sana vile because of material or structure no toilet enough.
And Mr. Ngambi said the construction works at the market have been completed on schedule. Meanwhile, Ndola Mayor Emon Chisenga urged the traders to guard the facilities jealously. The Mine Workers Union of Zambia MOVES has described the year ending 2020 as challenging. Speaking during the 2020 Supreme Council meeting held at Katilungu House last Friday, MOVES President Joseph Chirwe said the outbreak of COVID-19 negatively affected the operations of most mines and led to loss of employment. And Mr. Chirwe revealed that during the third quarter of the period under review, the mining industry recorded 13 fatalities, in which 7 miners died.
There was to be a very important accounting for the separate death of our colleagues. This is a source of contempt. Many of them, hence we pay all mining companies, including contractors, who attach high premium on safety by ensuring that safety measures are treated as a priority to preserve the right of the workers working in different mines. It has been a challenge here not only for MOVES as an organization, but the entire and grow at large. The outbreak of the COVID-19, which has since been declared a pandemic by the World Health Organization,
On the price of copper, Mr. Cherish, despite the economic challenges, the rebound in the price of the metal was a plus for the mining industry.
This is the plan for mining companies in terms of boosting production, so that the workers can benefit by increasing their conditions of service. So we urge all mining companies who are still potentially to use the benefit that the payment of the government to give the better treatment to them.
Earlier, a former 60th Musa president, Timo Walamba, observed that a multiplicity of unions in the industry has remained a challenge in consolidating the voice of the workers. As grade 9 examinations come to an end tomorrow, a teacher union on the Copperbelt is happy with the manner in which the exams have been conducted. The Zambia National Union of Teachers, ZANUT, says the exams have been done in a malpractice-free atmosphere owing to the professionalism by teachers assigned to invigilate. Union Copperbelt Provincial Chairperson David Siamuto says teachers must extend the same act to other upcoming national exams. Pope Francis says the Blessed Virgin Mary teaches Catholic Christians about God's gift, abundance, and blessings as the Universal Church yesterday celebrated the feast of Our Lady of Guadalupe. In his homily during Mass, the Pope said, looking at the image of the Virgin Guadalupe enables the faithful to reflect on the three realities, which are abundance, blessing, and gift. Pope Francis offered Mass in Spanish for a limited number of people in St. Peter's Basilica to mark the feast of Our Lady of Guadalupe, patroness of the Americas and the unborn. This is according to the Catholic News Urgency website. In sports, the FAS Super Division action continues this afternoon when Kana entertains 9th position Green Eagles in Kitwe. Kitwe United are away to third-placed Buildcon in Ndola. Yesterday, Zesco United went atop of the Super Division following a hard-fought 3-2 victory over promoted Ndeni at Levy Wanawasa Stadium. The win in this Ndola derby pushed Zesco to 18 points, 3 above second-placed Zanaco, who drew goalless against Forest Rangers in Ndola. And a former Chipolopolo striker, Emmanuel Mayuka, scored his debut league goal for Napsa Stars as they beat Green Buffaloes 1-0 in Lusaka, played at Woodlands Stadium. This news broadcast comes to you in the community service of Radio Chengelo, the compliments of Moose Milling and the Zambia Catholic University. And now the international news is monitored from the BBC. Hundreds of students appeared missing after gunmen raided a secondary school in northwestern Nigeria. The attackers arrived on motorbikes and started shooting into the air, causing people to flee, witnesses say. They targeted the government science secondary school where more than 800 students are said to reside in Katsina State on Friday evening. President Muhammadu Buhari condemned the attack and ordered the school to carry out a full audit of students to find out how many are missing. The U.S. public will start receiving the Pfizer-BioNTech coronavirus vaccine from Monday after it was authorized for emergency use, officials say. 3 million doses of the vaccine would be shipped across all states this weekend, said General Gustavo Pena, who is overseeing the distribution. The vaccine offers up to 95% protection against COVID-19 and was deemed safe by the Food and Drug Administration. Post-Brexit trade talks have entered their final day, with negotiations continuing into the night in a last-ditch effort to make a breakthrough. Both sides have warned they are unlikely to reach an agreement. The terms offered by the European Union continued to be unacceptable to the UK, according to a government source. To end the main news, a reminder on stories that made headlines. Extension of a voter registration commended. Moves reflects on the year ending 2020, and Nkana hosts Green Eagles as drama and the Super League continues. Remember to wear a face mask whenever in public, wash your hands frequently for at least 20 seconds in view of COVID-19. On behalf of the entire studio and news crew on duty, I'm Clara Singer, wishing you a blessed Sunday.